a little bit of rubber banding, but the rubber banding seems to... Oh, this is interesting. We don't have a redstone signal now, but it's lagging a little bit. Look at this. See how like pausing for like half a second every now and then. This is despite not actually having a redstone signal going down here. And it stopped. I wonder what that was. Oh, and it's back. Is there like a debug mode? Can we like figure out what's actually using the CPU? Alright, so now we're at 4-1. I guess now we step backwards through the ones. 4-1, 3-1, 2-1, 1-1, 5-1, 4-1. Alright, here we go. Let's go for the big loop. Did I put the maps away? I think I've updated the maps for everything. Not sure though. So we are going to 3-1. How many hours have I spent in Skyrim? I have played through the whole game several times. Several might be an understatement. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim 916 and then special edition another 180. So about 1100 hours in Skyrim. EVE Online is 2383, but a number of that might have been AFK. EVE Online. Did I really spend that much time in EVE Online? That can't be right. I think some of that might have been just the launcher open and not the actual game open. That can't be right. How is there Civ games out there too for me? Civ games. Nah, Civ games. Actually, what Civ games do I even have? Not all my Civ game playtime is on Steam, cough cough. Especially not the old ones. Oh, I don't even have Civs 1 to 3 here. Beyond the Sword, Civ 4 Beyond the Sword, 137 hours, not that much. Civ 5, 443, Civ 6 only 85. Yeah, I haven't really had enough time to play Civ. Civ takes too long. Unreal Tournament? You play shooters? I don't play that many shooters. Ham says yes, same, no idea where they went, but bought them all. Although, in fairness, I mean the old Civ games came out before 8 Hours in Civ 5. Yeah, right. The Civ games... I used to play UT, not for years. The old Civ games were way before Steam was a thing, so... I do actually own a copy of Civ 2, like a physical copy of Civilization 2. Man, that was a while ago. Oh, I didn't check the signal. Anyway. On to the regional loop. So I wanna like take that out. Put that. It's kinda weird. The one on the map on the left is above the map on the right. Although you almost like don't... It doesn't look like it, does it? It's not clear that it actually joins up, but it does. Let me just check. Fallout 76. I played through... the main story and then I stopped not long after. How is this half an hour in Civ 6? Fallout 76 is 85 hours. I literally lost interest in these games since 4. Yeah. I mean... Civilization it's hard. I mean, it's like... each version is a slightly better version of the last one, kind of. But they're also kind of the same thing over and over again. Like, if I would recommend a Civ game to like someone who's never played it before, I would recommend Civ 6. On the other hand, I've played Civ 6 the least. Alright, let me pay attention. We're coming to loop 5. I am going to 3-1. Hey, look how smooth this is. Crazy, right? Alright, 3-1 good. Although, the lag in the past, the lag is when you revisit the chunks that you've already visited. That's when it got really problematic. Also, like when you go through about 3/4 of the original loop, then it starts to start lagging really hard. So let's keep going and then see if it gets worse. This bridge is so sci-fi. It's actually really funny. blocky though. Why didn't I use stairs here to smooth that out? Did I build this before? Were there always quad stairs, or was there a time when there wasn't quad stairs? Alright, so we've made it to... Let's put that away. Put that on this hand, and then that on the other side. You can see the regional loop on the map in this part. That's cool. And the thing is, if Mojang fixed the lag, right? If like having a redstone circuit stretch across the landscape was laggy, and if Mojang fixed it, how would they know to fix it? Do other people do stuff like this? Because you'd only know there was a problem if somebody does it and finds out it gets laggy, right? Does anyone else do something like this? Like have a giant redstone thing stretch across the landscape? and did they find out that, oh, when you load like several hundred chunks of the same redstone circuit, it lags after a while? Or did it lag everybody after they load several hundred chunks? Maybe it's not a redstone only problem. How says I'm sure a few do. Ethel's world, for example, is quite large and has a couple of long train tracks in the nether. He doesn't show the traveling though in his vids. Long train tracks in the nether. What? Why? Like, does he go? Why does he travel so far? Because that's to shortcut the overworld, right? So whatever he travels through in the nether, what is it, like 8 times or is it 16 times? Is it like 8 times further in the overworld? Does he try reaching the borderlands? You know how the game gets weird when you get close to the limits? Oh, that's a weird ass bridge. Look at this bridge. What a strange ass bridge this is. Hey, maybe I should have a nether travel network. How is this 8 times if I recall correctly? One is to get to the new world type, like the extended high one. Oh. Oh, I see. He sticks to the same map and he just keeps adding to it. Okay, and so then in order to get to the new stuff, he needs to generate new chunks all the time. Okay, I get it. You know what? Good on him. Good on him for sticking with that old map. Alright, we are approaching loop 1. I need to take this guy off. Alright, let's take off this and then put this here. Alright, so now the right hand side map is below the left hand side map. You can kind of see how it joins up. You can see the desert and the savanna. How that joins up. However, says one of my life regrets is deleting a map from very early days that I had built up a lot. Oh, don't delete it. Although, my old worlds... The thing with me is that Actually, I should... Hold on. Should I? I didn't pay attention. Am I still going to the right place? Let me hold on, pick that real quick. It's like chatting and... Is that still... That's 4-1. I'm supposed to be going to 3-1, but it says 4-1 there. Alright, I'm glad I checked. Alright, let's put this away. And let's think about debugging. Why does that say 4-1? It is 4-1, right? Yeah, no, that's 4-1. That also says 4-1. That also says 4-1. Awkward. And then none of this has any signal. Okay, I need to go all the way back. Oh boy, debugging. Alright, I'm gonna like speed through here. It might lag the video a little bit. So this branch has always been a problem. There might be like a bug in here somewhere that I've never identified. Cause this branch is always the one that somehow messes up the signal. And it might be that it's not resetting properly? Not sure how that would be possible though. Like the 4-1, is it an old signal that was never reset? And the thing with this one is, every time I test it, it's fine. Or like every time I go back and double check, it's fine. Like the first time it will bug out, and then the second time I go through it'll be fine. And I've never really figured out why. It might have something to do with it not receiving the right signal fast enough, like the reset is kind of too fast maybe. Like if it like resets before updating, I don't know how that would happen though. If I can figure it out and fix it, that'd be great. Uh-oh. Alright, let's give him some issues loading chunks. So this says 3-1, so this is correct, right? Uh-oh. It is lagging. It's lagging a lot. Oh, great. That's not good. Okay, there's the card. There's the 3-1. Okay. The lag is not fixed. Not the redstone part of it. Yeah. Basically, the minecart... I think the minecart just goes straight through before the signal updates because the redstone is lagging. In which case we have no way to fix it because it's the game engine problem. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault. Let's see though. Let's see what happens when we go through again. I mean, theoretically it shouldn't do that because if the entities, I think all the entities are like on the same system. So if the redstone lags, the minecarts should lag, and they should keep pace with each other, I think. But I don't know though. Like if I stop the cart here and just check the signal, what would the signal say? Here. There is no signal. There's no signal behind us. There should be a signal in front of us.